contribute. What is the word? Hey, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taylor and I am so happy that you're here. So you can see by the title of the video that your girl will be breaking down her first May paycheck and also doing a cash stuffing. So let's just go ahead and get on into it. But right before I do, I just want to say, hey.
Hi. One more bus. Hi. Boxes. Hi.
If you're new, please consider subscribing. I'd love to have you join our fam. We are always lit over here and it's free, period. So let's just go ahead and get started, y'all. All right. Okay, first things first. I'm the realest. Okay, I had to get it out the way. Anyway, first things first is budgeting. You already know we can't successfully cash stuff without a budget in place. So let's go ahead and break down my first May paycheck. Okie dokie. So before I get into this paycheck breakdown, which I am so excited to get into because it's different, y'all, like different. Anyway, I do have a few announcements. So the first one up is these scammers, y'all. These freaking scammers. What is going on? So y'all already know I love y'all so much. I would never do anything that is remotely scam-ish ever. So these scammers are really out to get your girl. They're extremely persistent, and I know a lot of my other budgeting ladies get these scammers on their channels as well. But I just want to let y'all know and put a PSA out there that it's not me, y'all. If you ever see a reply to your comment that has a phone number on it that says anything like come to this website, or I'm giving away this, or a WhatsApp thing, or anything suspicious, it's not your girl. If I ever do a giveaway, y'all already know I am going to put it in the video. I'm not going to reply to your comment about a giveaway. Also, I would never put a phone number in a reply to your comment. And also, I would never tell you to go to a WhatsApp or tell you to click this link to do something. I would never, ever do that to y'all. So this is just a reminder. I know a lot of my supporters are like, we already know this ain't you, Taylor. But there's a lot of my supporters who actually click these links and text these phone numbers. And then they're like, what is this? So I just want to let y'all know that it's not me. I have reported them. I have changed my password. I've done everything that I think I should do, but they just keep on coming back. They're like roaches. You know what I'm saying? They don't stop. So I don't know what else to do other than tell y'all that it's not me. And if you would like, I would love if you can report them as well, because that would help me out a lot. Another thing is 99.999% of the time, if I do see your comment or if I reply to your comment, I am always going to heart your comment first. If I don't reply with words, I still heart your comment. It's always going to be a heart on the comment. That's basically saying that the creator of the channel that you're watching liked your comment. So I just want to let you know that basically to differentiate between me and the spammers, because the scammers have my picture and also a similar name, but they cannot heart your comment. So I just want to let y'all know that I will always heart your comment. So let's move on to the second announcement. It is in relation to the Elevated Life Co. If you do not know, Brittany from the Crafty Budgeter, we created this budget and lifestyle companion that you see here. It is an undated 12-month budget and lifestyle workbook. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you to all of you who have purchased this workbook or are thinking about purchasing it. We truly appreciate it. Our business is doing extremely well, and we just cannot thank God and y'all enough. We actually sold out on another 100 books, and we had to order another 100. So we're just super duper excited that we can actually continue to order books because they're selling out. So just thank you. Just thank you so much. We love y'all so much. So next up for the Elevated Life Co. is the digital version. We want you all to be able to use this workbook on your computer, your tablet, your iPad, and we also want you all to have the capability to print it. So we are working with our graphic designer to get that all together because we want it to be cute but also easy to use. So we're working on it, and we really appreciate the patience for all of our supporters who have asked about a digital version. It's coming soon. We'll let you know as it gets closer when there will be a launch date, of course, but it's coming soon, and we just thank you all so much. And if you have any suggestions on what we should put out next aside from the digital version, please let us know down below in the comments. You can DM us, you can email us. All of that information is in my description box. So yeah. All right, those are all the church announcements, y'all. Let's just go ahead and get on into my paycheck. All right, my beautiful people, let's go ahead and break down my first May paycheck. I got paid on Cinco de Mayo. First, let's go into my income sources. Of course, I have my part-time income, $968. It does not change. If you're new here, I work part-time from home. I also work for a family friend. So I work about 20 hours a week instead of course, the regular 40. So $968 every 2 weeks. The second income source is rollover. So basically what rollover is the money that I did not use from my prior paycheck is getting rolled over to the next paycheck, which is this one. So any money that is remaining in my wallet, which you'll see soon, is being rolled over to this paycheck. So that is $30 that I did not spend the last 2 weeks that I am using to supplement my budget. So if I add $968 plus 30, I have an income total of $998 for the 2 weeks. Let's move on to my fixed expenses, which are basically your bills. First, I have tithes. That's $97. That is 10% of my part-time income. That is for my giving. I have Elite Dentistry. That is $36. My phone, $100. Life insurance, $51. For my Apple Watch, I have a membership that is $3. Now, I've had my Apple Watch for like 6 whole months, and I keep forgetting to add the protection plan, I guess you can say, not a membership, but the protection plan to my budget. So now I'm adding it. It's $3 a month. So next is rent. I pay $300 a month for rent. Now I do live with family. My daughter and I, we live with family. So my contribution to the household bills is $300 a month. So what I do is I split that in half. I pay $150 in my first paycheck, and then the remaining $150 in my second paycheck. So by the time the first comes up, which is June 1st, I have the full $300 already paid. I do that every month. And then last is my car payment. So if you did not see my last paycheck breakdown, I believe, then you won't know that your girl has a new car, first of all. And that car payment is $454, I think. Yeah, $454 a month. So what I decided to do is contribute. What is the word? what I decided to do was put away $233 every paycheck. Yes, every paycheck to go towards my car payment. My first car payment is due on June 6th. So by the time June 6th rolls around, I would have saved $932 to go towards my car payments, which is definitely more than my $454 car payment. So what your girl has decided to do was make an extra principal payment every month. So by putting $233 aside every 2 weeks, by the time my car payment is due every month, I can basically pay 2 car payments in one. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Of course, putting that extra towards principal so I can pay off my car a lot sooner. So that is my jam right now with my car. I think it's a great decision because my interest rate is very low. It's like a 3.5% interest rate. So not a lot is going to interest, and I know I can pay it off, I would say like 2 years sooner, maybe even 3 if I really push, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm doing right now. It's a big chunk of my paycheck, but I think it's definitely gonna pay off in the long run. So if I calculate these numbers here for my fixed expenses, it's $670. Oh my gosh. When I saw that number, I was like, girl, you don't have much left. You know what I'm saying? All right. So this $670 in bills, if I subtract that from the $998 I have $328 remaining. So I'm going to bring that $328 over to my variable expenses. Those are the categories in my wallet. So first is groceries, $125 for the 2 weeks. Then I have household items, $10, fast food, $20, gas, $70, which is a lot of money, but I will be taking Lauren to Jacksonville this upcoming weekend. So that is going to Jacksonville, coming back home, and then going to Jacksonville, coming back home again. So I'm going to need that $70. It takes $50 to fill up my tank. So with this $70, I think we should be okay. I really hope so. Next is Lauren Bear. She's going to receive $15. I will receive $20. My locks, $30. Starbeezy, $14. And then lastly, Blessings with $5. So if I total up these numbers here, it should bring my variable expense total to $284. So if I subtract that $284 from the $328 I had remaining, I have $44 left. And that's to go into debt and savings, y'all. Please tell me the last time I have only had $44 to go into debt and savings. This is when I was like, okay, low income budgeting here. We have to make our money enough, and we have to deal with what we have, right? So what did I decide to do with that $44? Not much. I have student loans. I have Lauren's college fund. I have sinking funds, and I also have savings challenges. So I had to ponder, and I was like, okay, what can I do with this $44? Let me put this down real quick. I need to take y'all through my thought process. So basically, I was like, okay, if I don't contribute to Lauren's college fund for this paycheck, I'm good. If I don't contribute to any sinking funds, I'm good. I have money in my high priority and low priority sinking funds. I'm fine. Student loans, I'm good. They ain't going nowhere, right? I mean, by the grace of God, they will be gone. But, I mean, they ain't going nowhere. They're not due. And then my dollar savings, of course, I don't budget anything for that. So I thought about my multiplier savings challenge, and I was like, okay, if I get behind on that, I feel like it's not bad, but it's also something that's going to get on my nerves if I get behind, because when my second paycheck rolls around, then I would have to basically budget for the full month for my Multiply Your Savings Challenge. So I was like, let me just put the $44 to that. So that's what I did. I also have my Summer Savings Challenge, and I contribute to that every paycheck as well. So I was like, I'm going to be behind on that as well. But I would rather be behind on that than my 52-week challenge for some reason. Not sure why, but I just feel like if I don't contribute to my 52-week challenge, it's going to be annoying. And that's just me being honest. So I decided to contribute to my Multiply Your Savings Challenge and to nothing else. But I have my second paycheck and also my side hustle income at the end of the month. So your girl will be fine. This is how I decided to make my money enough and not stress myself out. So if I subtract 44 from the 44 I had remaining, that's 0 left for a 0 base budget. And that is my budget for the first paycheck in May, y'all. It's crazy. It's crazy. But it is what it is. So now we're going to go ahead and unstuff my cash wallet. We're going to count the cash that we're stuffing and then get into the cash stuffing. So let's go ahead and get into it. So to make things a lot more simpler, I thought I would count the cash first so that when I do my cash unstuffing, I can just stuff it right back up at the same time. So let's go ahead and count this cash. It should be $298. So yeah, let's go ahead and count it up. 50, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, and 120. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, and 100. 5, 10, and 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Okay, $298. Let's go ahead and get into my wallet. And here is my Moterm A7 Croc Luxe in the color taupe. I purchased this from Amazon. Link is in my description box. I, though, am working on some wallets. I have already ordered the samples and they should be here. I feel like in the last video I said they should be here any minute now, but of course they ain't here yet, so they should be here by the 16th, I think the tracking said. It's coming from China, y'all, so it takes a while. So one more week I will receive the samples from my new wallets, and of course I'll show y'all to get your opinion. So until then, I'm using the Moterm. So let's jump on into it. For groceries, I had nothing remaining from the last 2 weeks. And for this 2 weeks, it is receiving $100. So it's going to be a 50, a 20, 2 10s, and 2 5s. 50, 70, 80, 90, 95, and 100. And if I'm being honest with y'all, I went to the grocery store, I think it was about 2 days ago, and I spent $95. So I should honestly only have $5 remaining, but I will take that out after the video. Next is household, nothing remaining, and it's receiving $10. Next, fast food, nothing remaining, and it is receiving $20. 2 10s. The girl's losing her voice over here. Next up is auto or gas. It has 15 remaining, but we are rolling that over, and it's getting $55 added to it. So 20 through 20s. a 10, and a 5. So let's put that in there. Now we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, and 70. Ooh, I really hope this lasts. Next is Lauren Bear. She had $15 remaining from the last paycheck, and she's receiving $15 for this paycheck. So we're just going to put this 15 right back in here. I did not use any money for her. I usually don't. So we're just rolling this over. Me, I have $4 remaining. This is going to go towards my $1 savings. And it is receiving $20. So this was going to be 2 10s. Next is my locks. It's receiving $30. And we're going to add that to the money that's already in here. My next lock appointment is May 13th, which is this Saturday, I believe. I think. Is it this Saturday? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So there should be 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90. I really hope it's not Friday, because that's when I'm supposed to take Lauren in Jacksonville. I really hope it's not Friday. Because if it is, I did not think that through, obviously. So we'll see. So $90 in here. Star Beezy has $1 remaining going into my dollar savings, and it is receiving $14. So 10, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So 14 here. But y'all, so Mother's Day was yesterday. So happy Mother's Day to all of the mamas and the grandmamas and the stepmamas and the great grandmamas and the bonus mamas, the soon to be mamas, all y'all. Happy Mother's Day. I hope you had a great day. For Mother's Day, my mom got me a Starbucks gift card. I don't know how much is on there, but of course I did this budget before I received the gift card, so I probably won't use the $14. So it will probably be rolled over. We'll see what happens. But gift card is there. Blessings is receiving $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 going into Blessings. Okay, so what's in back to bank? $40. And this is the $40 my brother gave me because we went to Bahama Breeze, I would say Saturday. Yeah. And I paid with my card, and he just paid me back the money that was for his food. And then I have receipts. I need to have my brother scan these receipts tomorrow into FETCH. You already know what FETCH is. Come on, y'all. Please. Tell me y'all know what FETCH is. If you don't know, it's an app where you can scan your receipts. You receive points for those receipts, and then you can cash in those points for gift cards. It's a beautiful thing. I love it so much. So I will leave my sign up code up here on the screen. If you use my code, after you scan your first receipt, you will receive 2,000 points, which is equivalent to $2 whole dollars. So yeah, sign up for FETCH, y'all. It's amazing. And then I have my coins, so we're gonna go ahead and do that next, along with my dollar savings. Oh, look at the thickness. Look at the thickness. Love it so much. Okay, let's move on. Okay, we're gonna start with my dollar savings. Going into there is 1, 2, 3, 4, and $5. Excelente. That's what it's looking like now. If you're new to my channel, I save up my dollars for the entire year, and then I count them up at the end of the year, and it's going to go towards something. We'll decide later on in the year where it's going to go, but right now your girl's just saving. And this is just a great way to start saving, if you're starting your budgeting journey, start with some ones, and you can also start with your coins. And here is my coins jar. Yes, I have not fixed it yet. Honestly, y'all, it's kind of annoying that I haven't fixed it yet, right? Like, it's pretty bad. The piece is still in there. Like, honestly, nothing will hurt me if I put my finger in there and take it out. Like, the piece is right here. Right there. All I gotta do is just tape it up, right? See? Ta-da! So let me go ahead and get these coins out from my wallet. Okay. Ooh, it's a bunch of coins in here. Look at the coinage. Look at all those silver. And look at that dirty penny. That's nasty. But I still spend. So we're just gonna put that in there. And just like the ones, we're going to, or I'm going to, roll them up at the end of the year and put it towards something, whatever we all decide. So, oopsie. That is it, y'all. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to my Multiply Your Savings Challenge. Okay, so we are almost done. We're going to go ahead and contribute to my 52-week challenge. This is the 2022 Savings Challenge book that I created. Link in my description box to my shop if you want to check it out. I have this version, which I like to call the High Income Savings Challenge book. You save over $20,000. And then I have the Low Income Savings Challenge book where you save $8,000. And that is what it looks like. Low income, high income. Low income, high income. So let's go ahead and open up to the first challenge, which is the Multiply Your Savings Challenge. The 52-week challenge. So basically how it works is you get to choose a number between 1 to 10. I chose 2 for the year. And every week you multiply your chosen number by the number of the week. And of course there are 52 numbers here for 52 weeks. I complete 2 weeks every paycheck because I get paid bi-weekly. So for this paycheck it is week 17 and 18. So it's going to be 2 times 15, which is 30. And then 2 times 7, which is 14. Big numbers this week. So 30 plus 14 is 44. So let's go ahead, get in onto, what the heck? Let's open up my Savings Challenge binder, which is linked in my description box. This is from All Things Planned. These Savings Challenge cash envelopes are in my shop. Link in my description box. So multiply your savings. I have 40 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. $44. So we're going to go ahead and add that in here. And now we have 1, 150, 170, 190, 210, 220, 230, 240, 240, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 250. Right on the dot. That's awesome. $250 already for this one challenge. Okay, so we're done with that. Done with this. And done with the video, folks. So yeah. Alright, that is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for sticking to the end. Hopefully it wasn't too long, especially since I didn't need to stuff any sinking funds. Hope y'all enjoyed it. I love y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Alright, bye.